Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, dogs, cats, and every single one of you stupid mother refs from last Sunday, you dog butt sniffing, sucking ass of freaking. Why in that? If you were here right now, I'd put my foot straight up and then pull it out the back of and then feed it to you for dinner, you sorry zebra sack of snickle Fritz, son of a bitch. Eat it. What in the hell? Sorry about that. Welcome to episode 10 of season 8 of Titans Idiot Nation. Now look, I apologize for my outburst at the beginning of the show, alright? But last Sunday was completely ridiculous. Are you absolutely kidding me? I have never seen a more worst officiated game in my entire existence on planet Earth.
Nope.
Alright? And since I ran for Titans Fan of the Year, y'all know how many years I've been on this earth now, okay? It's been a lot, alright? Do have a baby face when a shave takes a few years off, but trust me, I have been here a long time, and that was the worst officiated football game I have ever seen. Yeah! I am never one to say the refs are the reason that my team lost, but last Sunday, the refs are the reason that my team lost.
Bruh.
You've seen my posts. You've seen Austin and I's reaction video. There's not a lot left to say.
Nope.
But the turnover on downs that was not a turnover on downs was the catalyst and the turning point in why we lost the game. Now look, it was a clean hit, okay? It was exactly what the refs like to see. Yeah! Turned his head, led with his shoulder, right here, and oh, God. Right here.
Go!
What did the refs say? Penalty. Give the ball to the Vikings. Next play, touchdown. All right? That right there, to me, was the absolute turning point in the game because the momentum shifted once again. Not to mention you call back a 51-yard touchdown strike from William Donovan Levis because of an illegal formation. All right? Even the announcers are like, that's a tough one. I don't know how you call that one. At the end of the game, Bleacher Report of all people is coming to our defense saying we got hosed by the ref. When is the last time Bleacher Report has ever given two about the Titans, all right? Much less come to our defense.
Bruh.
13 penalties. 13 freaking penalties. 13 mother penalties. How about when the ref, who's staring at the receiver for the Vikings, who clearly catches the ball out of bounds and signals catch? Both eyes are looking right at his feet. Mr. Magoo mother... Excuse me. Pardon my language, but look, we're all adults here, right?
Nope.
It's just 2 weeks in a row we've been beaten by the refs. They took points off the board, and we lose by 10 in each of those games.
Ain't nobody got
I know everybody wants to sit here and say, it's Will Levis's fault. All right, look, Will Levis has put together 2 fantastic games in a row. The refs didn't call back the 51-yard strike to Calvin Ridley. He would have had 350 yards and 2 touchdowns and no turnovers because he wouldn't have had to been forcing it in the end trying to get us some points. Could have marched down. Nick Folk might have tied the game. We could have went in overtime. That should have been the case 2 weeks in a row. All right, but it wasn't. So look, like I said last week, all of you want the number 1 pick in the draft. We're not getting the number 1 pick in the draft because we're not the worst team in football. All you people want to tank for Cam Ward, tank for Shader Sanders. Look, it's not happening. Both those guys are going to be off the board. Now, what I've seen from this past 2 weeks of Will Levis against 2 of the top-ranked defenses in the NFL is a guy who can get the job done. Love him or hate him, he still hasn't even started his 17th game as a starter. That will be this week against the Houston not Oilers. And look, they've been stumbling. Sure, they beat the Cowboys, but come on. It's Cooper Rush. I could have beat that team.
Fatality.
Past couple weeks, they have not been clicking on all cylinders. So why not us? All right, we can still win this damn division. I know you don't want to hear that, but we can still win this damn division. Yeah! I don't know what that says about the AFC South, the fact that the Titans can still win it. It says we're pretty much garbage, top to bottom. But hey, I'm here for it. All right, I'm here for it. Project 9 and 8 is fully embraced. We are full steam ahead. Sure, there's been a few projects that came before this project, but it's a week-to-week basis, all right? Life is a moving target, all right? You either sink or swim. You have to adapt and move forward, and that's what we're doing. William Donovan Levis, a.k.a. Billy Jeans, is the starter. He's going to be the starter next year, like it or not, so you're going to have to deal with it. The kid's had some growing pains, for sure. But if it wasn't for Colt Anderson, we would have 2 to 3 more wins under our belt. We're not as bad as you think we are. The sky is not falling, and we're not getting the #1 draft pick. Shane Falco is not walking through that door. Willie Beeman is not walking through that door. Uncle Rico is not walking through that door. I know some of you are like, he's a bust. He's trash. He's garbage. Look, he was a second-round draft pick project. Look at Anthony Richardson, top 4 pick. Look at C.J. Stroud, top 4 pick. Been struggling this year. Sure, he's putting up numbers, but he hasn't been scoring touchdowns, all right? He's been throwing picks. He's been playing like trash. Look at Bryce Young. He's been benched twice. Nobody even knows where he's going with his career. So pump the brakes a little bit on how our second-round pick, which we drafted as a project to hopefully be our starter, is a bust. All right, he's on a rookie contract. Right now, we can maximize our free agents. We can maximize our spending, okay? We traded away one of the best receivers in the league. Our offensive line is garbage. We've got players hurt left and right. He's now clicking with Ridley. The refs didn't take away that touchdown last week. That's 2 touchdowns with Ridley in back-to-back games. The Tennessee Titans are fighting. Brian Callahan has them fighting. Denard Wilson has them fighting. Colt Anderson, Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Get out of here. He doesn't have him doing anything. Absolute worst special teams coordinator I've ever seen. Helen Keller, Ray Charles, and Stevie Wonder combined to do a better job. Okay? Miss Amy, Coach Callie, look, let me coach special teams. All right, trust me, I can do a better job than Colt Anderson. I know we were sold a bill of goods in the offseason that had us all excited. But we're coming back down to earth. How many 3 to 10 point losses have we had? And how many times in those games have we been screwed on calls? Or have we had the special teams giving up 50 yards on a return? Okay, look, it is what it is. I'm angry, you're angry, we're all disappointed. But in the end, we all are in this together. 'Cause I don't know where we're headed. Are we going to make the playoffs? Probably not. Nope. Could we spoil some folks' hopes and dreams? Absolutely yes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ruin some teams' hopes. We're going to ruin their playoff chances. We're going to ruin their draft pick selections. And all I want to say is this. Tighten the hell up. Beat those not Houston Oilers so we can have some bragging rights because last season did not go in our favor. All right? Wore cute little Oilers jerseys. Got smoked. We need some revenge. We need some retribution. We need to show them that we are the real original team from Houston. Whether they want to admit it or not, they love our Oilers jerseys. They wish they could have them, but they never will. Right? They wish they could sleep with them. They wish they could hold them. They wish they could rub them on their face like their pillow, but they never, ever will.
Fatality.
I know they got their cute little H-Town stuff, but come on. Jerseys look like they were made for a made-for-TV movie, all right? Tighten the hell up. Let's go.